Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to school after the Easter holidays. Hope you all had a good break and managed to stay sane and stay safe and stay healthy. So we are now day 11 of home learning, which means we are letter K. I thought about lots of different sort of words or composers or techniques or instruments we could use for the letter K, but I thought I'd go a little bit left field with this one, get you thinking again after the holidays. So rather than a musician, I want you to go away and have a look at an artist called Kandinsky. And the reason I want you to go away and look at Kandinsky is that it is rumoured that he lived with a medical condition known as synesthesia. Now, I will put what synesthesia, the spelling, in the comments here, but tell me what it is and why you think I might have asked you as music students to go away and look at what synesthesia is. It's really interesting. There's an episode of House, if any of you have watched it, where the patient suffers from synesthesia. It's really interesting. Anyway, so synesthesia and Kandinsky, go away and find out what it is. So wellness and well-being. I think what I thought of the song that I was going to play you before I thought of the wellness thing. So it's all about just getting back in the swing of things, making sure that we keep ourselves educated, keep ourselves learning, getting back into something resembling a routine would be great. So, even if you're sharing a laptop with a sibling or something, you use it then and she uses it then. Or making sure that you get up and get doing something with your day rather than getting up at lunchtime and then wondering why you can't sleep at night. Getting back into a routine and starting to focus on the positives again. So the song that I want you to go away and listen to is, it's not the original, it's a cover version, but the original is Happy by Pharrell Williams. So there's a version in the description below that is slightly different. I think some of my year 7s have probably seen it, but it's not a video we're using regularly in lessons, so quite a lot of you won't have seen it. Anyway, so it is played purely by a man and a trombone, and that's it. But all of the different layers that he records in the song to make it sound like the original are all played by him, and he's recording himself on a computer with a microphone as he's playing it and then triggering each sample as he goes. So it's really clever. But yeah, it's a really nice, upbeat, lovely song, and what I would like you to do is answer these 5 Dr. T. Smith related questions as you go and watch it. Now, in the title of the video is the word loop, so I'm not going to ask you to go away and find out what a loop is because you already know. So there is another word that means a repeating musical pattern that we use quite a lot in music, and you could sort of use it reasonably interchangeably with loops in a sort of popular music context. But what is that word? On your keywords list, hint, if you look on Google Classroom, that's where they are. It is defined as a repeating musical pattern, so what is that word? Second question, what family of instruments in the orchestra does the trombone belong to? Third question, what element, I've got these written down on my phone, what element of music is he constantly changing from Dr. T. Smith if he is changing how many layers of sound there are, how many different samples there are, what element is he changing, what's the element all to do with layers? Fourth question is, there is only one part of the trombone that moves. It's not like other instruments from the family that have lots of valves and things like that. It doesn't have any. What is the name of the only part of the trombone that moves? And the last question is, overall, the harmony of this piece, would you describe it as consonant or dissonant? That's it. Okay. So, hope that I've had loads of work submitted in on Google Classroom over the holidays, which is fantastic. And I've had work from Key Stage 4 and 5 as well, which is brilliant. Anything that's brilliant, we're putting you in for Star of the Week. So I'm hoping your parents are getting emails or school comms messages or something about that, which is great. But well done. Really, really fabulous work on Samba from Year 8, which has been brilliant. So well done to everybody there. And I've really enjoyed the Nando's Year 9 work that we've had in. That was brilliant. So thanks, guys. You've got a big extended listening project and research project to do that we're kind of taking you to plan for Year 7 to 9. Will take you roughly from now up to May half term. There's 12 different sessions. I've not called it weeks, I've not called it lessons, it's sessions. You can do them however you like, and obviously I'm giving you extra work and extra listening to do on these vlogs as well, so there's lots for you to be getting on with, but you can kind of use the time however you like. I've given you 9 albums to listen to from the 20th and 21st century, which we would describe as album greats. And then there are 3 spaces for you to do the same things that I've asked you to do, albums of your choice. So people or artists that have sort of changed society or changed the way music was listened to, changed the way it was recorded, changed the way it was produced, albums that had massive sort of social impact, things that were to do with big movements in history. They're all on there. They're all very different. They're all very varied, all by a complete mix of artists and styles and genres. So really hope you enjoy listening to that. Year 10, we're hitting you back straight away with some Defying Gravity assessment work, so enjoy that. Year 11, your bridging classroom going into year 12 for A-level music or A-level music tech is up and running, so please make sure you respond to the invitations that we've sent you. And then year 12, we're going to finish off your Debussy work. Year 13, Mr. Wilson's uploading things for you to do to prep you for your interviews and for your study next year. So hope everybody's well and that you've managed to stay safe and happy, obviously. So things for today are, number 1, Kandinsky and what is synesthesia. Number 2 is making sure that we get ourselves going again, get up, get active, get on with things. Number 3 is Happy by Pharrell Williams, but not the original, the link that's in the description, the trombone version. And then, as always, 4 and 5 are stay safe and stay sensible. All right, thanks very much, guys. Speak to you soon. Bye.